Well, I didn't expect to be cycling through this today. Hi there, back at Braefoot today. A beautiful day, absolutely lovely. See, there's all the bluebells out in the woods there. The place looks so different with all the greenery. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go down a route called M1, which takes you from here to the top of the hill, and then basically go down this rock slab, over the road, takes you to a hard left berm, hard right, down a rooty section. Then you come to a corner, and at this corner there's a kicker jump, and I keep avoiding it. I think my last video out when I was out with Patterson, I went past and said I'm going to try sessioning that, so I'm going to try doing that today. It's probably about as big as some of the other kicker jumps I've done, maybe a wee bit higher, but it's the real, so I think I can go over it. It's just where it is, it's right off a corner, and it's off a corner of a sort of rooty droppy section. Lots of little drops where I've been naturally slowing down. It's going to make it a bit more difficult to try and maintain enough momentum to go over it. So I think what I'm going to do is go down the route once without going over it. Then I'll come back, try to session it, and then if I do it, I'll go down the whole route again, try to do it as fast as I can. So that's my plan. Let's get going. M1, here we come. This is the drop off. I'll just go down and do the rest of this one first. Oh, it's slippy. Below me today. Got some slippage going on.
So here I come, trying to go for this kicker. Will I do it? Of course not, I'm a chicken.
Chicken count, number 1. Chicken count, number 2. Chicken count 3.
I'm just trying to figure out here whether it's rollable or not, which it is. Another attempt, and I clunk over it clumsily at the lowest part of the kicker, but I do it. This time a bit more speed and a push forward, much better.
Not great. but I went over it. Try that again. A bit faster hope this time. So, I've gone over it now. Not in the greatest form. Still going too slow over it. I need to go faster. It's just tricky because got all these rooty bits and sort of twisting and turning into it, and it's a bit, gravel's a bit loose and stuff. But I've gone over it. I just need to try to pump into it while I'm coming to take off, and then push forward. I think I'm doing the push forward bit alright, but I'm not doing any sort of pumping into it to bring my front wheel up a bit to help me carry me over. I need to work on that. So I think I'll give it another shot. I'm quite pleased with that one. I remembered actually to pump a little bit and it just did seem to lift me off, and I felt like both wheels are coming off at the same time and then landed at the same time. And I can see where I've landed. There's actually not a bit of distance, I think. Yeah, I think I did that not too badly. I'm going to have one more shot on this bit, go over the next wee kicker just to practice again, and then I'll do the entire run and hopefully have all these bits added in together. Yeah, let's go for it.
My best attempt yet, landing on two wheels.
Well, I think I jumped the first one alright, but then I didn't think I reset myself quite right in time for doing the second one, so I went over it, but I felt a little bit out of control there. But it was good fun. So I'm going to go back up to the top of the hill, come down, try to link all these wee bits in and try to do it as fast as I can. Let's go for it. So here goes, let's see if I can get a PB on Strava for this one. I'm hoping. Let's go. Get on the pedal. Heavy there. Feet are not on the pedals properly again. Oh. Feet are not on the pedals right. Still, sort it. Nope. Pedal slide. Try to sort my pedals out here. Control there. Oh, that was annoying. Well, I think that's the fastest I've done that, but it would have been faster. Again, it's an issue I keep having. My foot, my left foot, slipped on my pedal again. So as I'm going down, so it goes this. And basically knocks me off balance. And I was trying to correct it, and just as I was going around that corner, but had a bit of a pedal strike. But I still think that's probably the fastest I've gone down there anyway. It felt pretty good, but because my foot was not right in the pedal, just as I was going down that rooty bit before that kicker, I had to slow right down, and then I nearly nosedived off it. It was a bit of a disaster, but there's only one thing for it. I've got to go up and do the whole thing again. I have to say, my new tyres and my new brake setup, where they're positioned on the bars, and obviously just doing more runs and try to session things, I'm gaining confidence, and it is resulting in me being able to ease off the brakes a bit. When I was coming down that M1 section there at the berms, I actually felt like, for really one of the first times, I was leaning in properly into the corners. Maybe not perfectly, but it was actually, my whole body was leaning left and right with it, which is what you've got to do to maintain speed and traction, allowing the edge of your tyres to grip in. So I do feel I'm making progress, which is about time. Right, let's have another shot. Oh, before I do, on this line as well, there's a couple of gap jumps before you get down to the bomb hole jump. There and there. And Patterson, he's building up to try and he wants to start jumping these. I think he's more than capable of doing it already, but like I've learned, like doing that kicker, we're chickened out of it several times today, even though I thought I would be able to do it. It's just head games. Just try to get over these stupid little fears that you have. We were actually watching videos the other day of these little kids in Braefoot. There's another jump area down in the other end of Braefoot. These little kids maybe be 8 to, I don't know, 13 or something like that. I was hopping over these jumps like there was nothing there. They've got the technique, you see. They've learned it young. They had really good technique. It was really good to see. And it gives me confidence. If a wee kid can do it, surely I can be able to do it. I think just as you get older, you get a sense of fear, because you understand what can happen if things go wrong, whereas when you're young you just go for it. When you're an adult, you can't be so gung-ho, especially if you've got a job, family, mortgage, bills to pay. You can't just go crazy and without building up that experience and that skill and knowledge first. Anyway, that's my excuses for being a chicken. Right, let's get back down this trail again. Hopefully my feet will stay on the pedals properly this time. I'm hoping. Again. Good about position as well. As bad as they have been. Almost at a standstill, eh? I think that's what you'd call chaotic. I was going reasonably fast. Again, feet slipping a wee bit, not as bad as the first time down, but a couple of times I was conscious that I was on my brake too much, and especially when coming down that wee rooty bit before that kicker, just slowed right down, and then it makes it really hard to go over it. And then when I came up to the second kicker, which is actually really easy to go over, I kind of speeded up by then. My feet weren't in the greatest of positions, and then almost went right off the course, and I must have accidentally knocked my gears, because I got up to the top of the hill there just before going down to the bomb hole jump, and I had no power in my I now know why. thought I'd no power. Chains off. Oh well. I think I'll leave that one for today. What I think I'll do now is we'll go down another route which I did last time I was out with Ian, called, I think it's called G-Bomb. And that's the one at the very bottom of it. There's that series of berms that were sessioning the other day. And the last time I was out, you go over the smooth chute and then through the woods and then come to that series of berms. I got a personal best for that, and when I was doing that, I felt like I wasn't even going that fast. So hopefully I can do that faster today and get better my personal best. I'll give it a shot. Where's the trail line? My feet right again. Oh, slowly. On the trail. Yeah, I did that better that time. I think I did that pretty fast. Not 100% perfect. Again, feet slipping a wee bit. But it was not too bad. I slowed down a wee bit too much at the top of the steep chute. And when I came off, went over the road, I was like, where's the trail? Well, I found it, but I slowed down a wee bit there, so I lost a bit of time there. But other than that, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Quite pleased with that. So this is the berms I just came down. Same ones that I sessioned the other day with Patterson. I didn't go down it fast by any stretch of the imagination there. However, I do feel that I went down a lot smoother and I picked the better line because of that sessioning I did the other day with Patterson. And so that makes me really feel good that I've definitely made progress there, because the tricky corner berm here is that bottom one there. Basically the last one, because it goes off camber and it basically wants to send you down that hill. Obviously you want to go round, and that's where I kept going out wide and nearly coming off. But because I went up high there, cut in and then went round the outside, it brought me right back in neatly. So that didn't happen this time. And as I was coming down I was thinking, remember, out, up high, up high, up high. It had stuck. So that's quite good, because sometimes you do things and then the next time you come out to do it, you sort of forget. So I'm quite chuffed with that. Bit of progress. And I did the kicker today. So I'm going to do my last run of the day. I think I might go down Rooty Tooty, Bang Bang, pure quayside run. It's probably my favourite run. And of course last time I crashed on it. So I've been crash free today so far, so I hope it continues. Rooty Tooty. This is Bang Bang, the scene of my crash last time out. And look what it did to my poor trousers. A big rip. Hopefully I won't crash today. Can't promise anything though. Still got to do that drop yet. I think I'll give it a miss for today though. one place there. What's going on? Oh. Ooh, that was a bit dicey there. On my own fault though. Didn't have my pedals level. Feel good. There's a fire. That started. Sorry, Fire Brigade. Hi there, I'm not sure if this is the right number I should be calling, but I'm at Braefoot Point, just at Dalgety Bay, and in the woods there's a fire going on. It's, yeah, tree and bracken. That's great, thank you, bye. Well, I didn't expect to be cycling through this today. Some idiots probably set us alight. Idiots. So I've had a great day today on the bike. Sessioned that wee kicker jump thing round the corner. Tried to do my best time down that M1 route and also the G-bomb route. So I'll see how I got on when I get back. Slightly marred by some idiots set fire to a part of the wood. Stupid idiots. Well, that's something you see every day. Although it did happen last year at one point, there was a fire there. Probably somebody was dropping a cigarette or something daft. Anyway, don't do that. Hope you've liked this video. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you've liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Tatty bye for now. Little postscript to my video there. On my cycle home, a fire truck, fire engine went past me. So hopefully they'll get that fire under control really quickly before it spreads any further. There it goes.